This is the most excruciating ride I've ever been on. Wait for me, wait for me. This is why they're here. At this point.
Yeah.
What is your business?
Hopefully we're not too late. Oh, cool. A robe. A robe or a mantle?
Come here. Let us hope we are not too late.
Watch yourself.
Oh, shit.
We interrupt the coup already in progress. Zul is challenging Rastakan, injuring the king and gloating. Habutu lunges just in time to take a lethal blow. You, Ral, and Lotu cover. He escapes on a pterodax. The three of you get thrown off the top of Dazar Allure by something that I am sure will lethal. He survives.
He survives. So his shield takes the blow, which is kind of their job.
Yeah.
Well, this complicates things. For a prophet, Zul did a poor job anticipating the Horde response to treachery. When his minions tried to storm this place after the coup, we educated them on who they were facing. I have things under control here, for now at any rate. If we want to salvage this situation, we will need Rastakhan back. Habutu is gone, but his other guardian Zolani was able to get him away from here. You'll find her north of here, headed for a quiet little fishing village along the coast. Find her and do whatever you can to ensure the king survives. We're sunk without him.
Yes.
This is a mess. Half of the Zanjuli Council sided with Zul and some sort of blood god. Ugh! It's coming together. Lucky for us, not all of Zandalar is behind this betrayal. We need to topple Zul's cultists before they topple us. Zanchul is the place to start. Get over there and see if you can muster any of the Zandalari that didn't turn traitor.
Kazajen again.
Oh shit. Let's go do that one first.
You want to meet Kazajen?
Yeah, let's do that one first.
So let's take the flight path to the sliver.
Okay, one sec.
Where am I? Oh. Wow, there's a pile of Zanchuli betrayers here.
Wait, what? Holy crap! This cinematic, this sequence better be really cool.
Yeah.
I am listening.
So you said down to the throne room?
The sliver?
Our kingdom will be defended.
I don't have that one.
Speak your business.
Maybe it doesn't exist. Oh, yeah, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, let's just walk down. Where are you?
I was up.
Oh.
I'll come back down to the Horde Embassy.
Okay. I see you there.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That's such a quick little flight.
Right.
Let's go this way. Oh, you have it because of your blessing.
Yeah, Pazu.
That's awesome. I want to murder the both of them.
Who's that?
Those two blood elves up there.
Why?
Did you not see what they said?
What did they say?
Masha Tashi says, all of our friends back in Silvermoon will be so jealous when they see this picture. Tina Fun says, be sure to get that big, ugly temple in the background. Masha Tashi says, of course I will. It's all so primitive. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I phased. Oh, the backstabbers are here. Zabra, glad to see you're not dead yet. So basically, this is the city in chaos?
Yeah.
Wait, what did he say there? I never thought I would be turning to the Horde to help saving my own temple. They'd be trying to cast down our lower, claiming them to be false gods. They have turned to the old ways of blood, sacrifice, and subjugation. I cannot even begin to say how offensive this be. Kill any of these traitors you find. We've been doing our best to contain the fighting in Zanchul and not let it spill out into the other terraces, but we can't hold for long. If you're going to help, start by freeing War Druid Loti. They'd be trying to break her on the platform above with a dark ritual. Her soul be bound to a fetish. You've got to find the fetish if you're going to free her. Zuli Inquisitor. The time of bargaining with weak lower be over. Awake now and serve your true god, Gahoon. They have... This is so cool.
Yeah, there's an uprising.
Like,
It's a civil war.
Yeah, I am okay with this. Let's kill these Zillion Inquisitors and rescue these priests. Look, the lower priests are just legging
Well,
it.
let's go this way.
Wait, hang on. This is so interesting. I'm always struggling to figure out what to say right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm still
Like,
kind of processing it.
I mean, Zul, it was revealed in Mists of Pandaria that Zul took a large amount of Zandalari to the Throne of Thunder.
Yeah,
Like that is canon.
right.
So maybe more were loyal to him than they thought. I mean, he's shown he has the sight.
Right. When did he come under Gahun's sway, I wonder?
I don't know. That's the question, isn't it? This is the altar of Gonk. Wow.
Here's the fetish.
Yeah, the one that has the actual correct text.
Alright.
They're burning the statues. Of the Lower.
Yeah.
This is all about the Lower. They believe they found another god. This is exactly like the past.
Yeah.
Something like this probably happened when the original Zandalari turned to Kithix.
Yeah.
When they thought they could bargain with him for dark power. And it's essentially the same thing. Maybe Gahun is Kithix.
I don't know.
But no, that doesn't make sense because Kithix is dead. He died
When I
before
get my
then.
claws into Yasma and her spider cult, oh, there will be blood.
I like these characters already.
You killed how many? Well, that'd be a start.
Find the fetish. Free at last! Oh, the pain be coming from them now. Oh, she's just at our side now.
Rawl. I want to know what happened to Rawl. Krazik be a traitor in priest clothing who thinks if he tortures enough of us, it will hurt our Loa. They even have me... they're married!
Married!
They're married!
Jesus! Oh.
They even have me husband Rawl up on the apex of Zanchul. Normally I would say they can have him, but they be using his connection to Paku to weaken the Loa. Can't have that. Let's get to the top of Zanchul and rescue me worthless husband.
These characters are amazing. This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted.
Yasma, mistress of spies. Bah! Traitor into creepy crawlies. She chose to side with Zul and she uses the children of her Loa Shadra to watch and track everything we do. We gotta kill all the spiders we see or the traitor Yasma gonna know every move we make. We've seen them.
We have. And it's all being set up. Inside? Let's go inside.
Why not?
He just shouted, "Get off me, island!" Whoa! Did you see what Loki just did?
Yep.
She just, was like, yeah.
Here are the eyes of Yasma. Let's
We've been in here already.
yeah.
Whoa, okay.
More!
Ears of Yasma. I'm being attacked by ears of Yasma. This is so cool.
Yeah.
This is how we're gonna make the Zandalari join the Horde.
Yeah. Alright.
Well done. That should blind Yasma good.
Alright. Upstairs. I think.
I have never heard you so excited to do quests before.
I know, right?
We've been powering through this for the last few hours.
We have, yeah. More spiders.
More eyes.
actually.
Let's blind her, shall we? I mean, I remember when I did the Suramar storyline. Now, you can say what you will about the actual story, but in terms of how it was told with the characters and the theme, it was spectacular.
Yeah.
And I remember doing it recently and just thinking, I want this in Zuldazar.
Mhm.
And I feel like that's what we're getting.
Yeah.
Like, there's proper trouble in the city. And I think there's one last thing that they really need to nail to do this right. And that is Rastakhan's response to all this.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
God.
Oh, jeez. Ah! Do not want.
I got the fuck out.
Yeah, I just blew them all up. Screw that. But I think either Rastakhan needs to have, like...
Yeah, I hope that they... I mean, if he was really a fool, he wouldn't have been king for all this time.
No. So, either he is some kind of fool that's just gotten lucky, we may have gone too far. We may have, like... We may have to, like, go...
overestimated this, I think.
Yeah. Let's head down here. So, either Rastakhan is a fool who, like, was just been useless all this time, or he has a plan of some sort, he's smarter than everyone thinks, and he's working on it, or...
We have to go down, not up.
Oh, okay.
This
And
way.
this is my personal theory, or...
Barrow of Bonsandi.
What?! I keep getting interrupted by cool law moments!
Look at this place.
Holy crap! Well, Bonsandi is one of the most legendary of the law.
Are we still in the wrong fucking
I
place?
think we are.
How are we still in the wrong place?
Fine, let me finally finish this point. I think what I want to see is Rastakhan realizing he's made a mistake.
The top of Zenshul. We do have to go up.
But don't let me talk! I feel like they could use this as an opportunity to develop Rastakhan.
Yeah.
To have him be like, you know, like, I've made a mistake,
Yeah.
and now how can I fix this?
I hope so.
Because this story is all about how the Zandalari joined the Horde. That is the bottom line of this, right?
Yeah.
That was a little on the nose.
What?
I ran past the Zulian Inquisitor and she aggroed me and shouted, "The greatness of Zandalar will rise again." Anyway, yeah, so this whole story is about how the Zandalari joined the Horde. So, we need to fix their problems first.
Yeah, exactly.
And
that's
I
what we're
hope
doing.
that Rastakhan is the one that says we can join the Horde. I think that one of the two ways this will happen is either he says it or Talanji says it.
Or Talanji convinces him.
Right, but that would still count as him saying it.
Yeah.
My point would be he as king says it or she as queen says it.
Oh, I see.
Let's just go up the stairs and see what we find.
Yeah, we're going to the top.
It might be in the wrong place. Is this the right place? Confirmed, this is the right place.
Good.
Finish your spiders off before you come up here. Oh, damn.
Get away from him.
He's on a spider! He's on one of the spider mounts, Steve.
They should have dialogue here.
I hope that there is dialogue. Ugh. Oh! Ah, yeah. Did you have to bring Loti? She's never gonna let me forget about this. Yasma and her hench troll. Whoa!
Bye.
Bye.
I would like to be out of this web, thank you.
Yasma and her hench troll Volkal have pulled most of their
Hench.
forces. Huh?
Hench.
That's what I said.
You said hedge.
Yasma and her bitch troll Volkal have pulled most of their forces back to the Garden of the Lower. Something bad afoot there. I can feel it in me soul. Paku be in danger there, along with all the other Lower who have followers there. Come, let's be flying there and putting an end to these heresies.
Alright.
Let's go. I mean, these are characters that have already been set up.
Yeah.
My only criticism could be that they have... This is a bit fast, like pace-wise.
Yeah.
But again, that could be fixed by making us do the side quests first.
What's this?
Oh my god, I need that flight form.
This be a secure enough spot for me to rest for a time. Now, our future be in your hands. Gonk be in danger. I can hear his call. Miloa have saved me life so many times. It's about time I return the favor.
Rescue Gonk!
Come, join me at the lair of Gonk on the west side of the Garden of the Loa, and we will save a god.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Yasma and Zul never approached me about their little coup. I suspect they knew deep down I'd be too much Zandalari for their little rebellion. Also, I would have killed them on spot, so good chance... I would have killed them on the spot, so good chance that might have been why.
This be far worse than I thought. Paku be crying out in me mind. They be doing something to her. Something old and terrible, smelling of the old ways. She be nearby, just south of here. Come, meet me at Paku's roost, and we'll rescue her. As much as I hate to admit it, we need to find out if it was just Yasma that betrayed us, or if she convinced her whole priesthood to do so. Shadra be the goddess of spies and venom, and there was a priest who I use often as an informant. Mali. See if you can find Mali and figure out if Shadra gone more evil than usual. Yasma and a blood god be one thing, but if they got the spider Loa on their side, then we truly be in trouble.
Mali. Atal Shadra.
Rasputin's reign is over. The age of Zul has begun.
Oh, this is amazing. Is this what he foresaw? So what is Zul? Surely he knows we can beat him, right?
I don't know. Maybe Gahoon is clouding his sight.
Maybe his sight comes from Gahoon.
I don't know.
There's so many interesting implications here. And this is the kind of story I wanted to see here.
Yeah.
Zul and Yuzma. Interesting. Be
Here's
responsible.
Molly. It looks like she hasn't turned because they're torturing her.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you manage to piss these guys off?
Yeah.
Which Lord
Make no mistake, warrior. I will see that witch Yasma bleed for her betrayal. She has turned to heresy, turning her back on the ways of Shadra. Such treachery deserves pain, the likes of which no mortal mind can comprehend.
Don't fuck with the Zandalari.
Don't fuck with a priest of Shadra. Let's go rescue Gonk.
Yes. I actually know where Gonk is because I went to visit him.
Right.
So follow me. I'll lead the way.
Careful of the statues.
Watch this. Don't help me here.
Alright.
This is why I'm considering playing a Shadow Priest. Oh, I didn't kill them all. I killed most of them.
I
There
saw
we go.
their health.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Is it in here? No.
No. He's in a cave.
Okay.
Follow me.
Sandala forever.
Oh, you can't say that.
No, right? Why would you fear them into the spawn of
I
Shadra?
don't have control over where they run. We're gonna finish this bonus objective just by virtue of getting
Spawn
hit.
of Shadra.
And kablam! Alright, in here. Where are all his children? Okay.
Bye.
Listen, there's music in here.
He's alive.
Gonk apparently doesn't seem to give a shit. Hey, Gonk. Greetings, little hero. Have you come to join me in slaying these heretics? He apparently didn't need help.
They seek to kill us. They seek to break us. All they have done is united us in what will be the greatest hunt the Zandalari have ever known.
That is so how Gonk would approach it as well.
See to the other Loa. I will hunt the gardens for more invaders to slay.
I do like that Gonk is just...
I hope Paku's okay.
I get the feeling that Paku's going to be in a bit more trouble. Or it would be kind of cool if the Loa were just like, yeah, no, I don't need help.
Well, that one was.
Yeah, so where's Paku? This way. So did you go into the Garden of the Loa when you did your quest?
No.
Okay, you flew above it, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
Yeah, I went into it. Whee! See you later! Also, these guys are called Atal Shadra, and if you don't know what that means, Atal in Zandali, which is the native tongue of the trolls, Atal means devoted. Holy crap!
She's not dead yet.
Yeah, Paku is in a bit of trouble. Let's fuck these guys up. So I've got to admit, the Shadow Priest is super fun. We did it. Heretics and ingrates, all of them. I will drop every last one of them on a rock.
She's okay.
Oh, she's just like, I'm just despawning. Hey, the Acolyte has something for us.
If you are done dealing with these peasant Loa, then perhaps you can help with my own Loa,
Oh,
Shadra. Me High Priestess Yasma be behind all of this. If she be having her minions try to slay other Loa, then I can only guess she be trying to sacrifice me own Loa
What
as
is
well.
it? What is it with trolls and murdering their gods?
I know. Shadra's shrine be on the northwest side of the Garden of the Loa. Let us be swift. I think Shadra's gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, I think Shadra's gonna be no more.
Yeah.
Yasma is
Well, I mean,
probably gonna eat
they
them.
don't die.
The lower are wild gods.
They just get sent back to the dream.
Presumably, yes.
Right.
But for the foreseeable future, I
Yeah.
imagine.
And it's a lot of power.
Yeah, let me put it like this. I've been looking through the files. Yasma, her model is not right. It should be covered in gold. So I'm assuming this is how that happens.
Okay.
Hang on, did you...
Oh, did you...
Come
is
here.
the statue still... Hey!
Give us a hand! That's
I
another...
didn't know that you had aggroed him because he was still neutral to me.
Oh. Well, you've aggroed one as well, it seems.
Oh yeah, I see that. Alright.
Volcal. You were right. He betrayed us as well. Oh my god!
That is a spider.
Holy crap!
That is Shadra.
She's being drained by Yasma.
She's not evil yet. Let's fix this.
Volcal, dispose of these invaders while I deal with Shadra. Also, yeah. You were too late. The blood of the lower has been spilled. Ugh. That looks amazing, by the way. With Shadra on the side there.
Yeah.
Die, Shadra. Die forever. By the old ways, I claim your power as my own. Maybe that actually fully kills them. I don't know. Actually, it wouldn't, because it didn't in Zuldazar or Zulaman.
And it didn't in Nazmir. Because
It didn't.
Torga
Oh, yes.
reincarnated.
Oh, shit. Fool, with the power at my command, I could crush you for what you did to Volcal. Shadra is dead.
Shadra's dead.
She's been turned into one of those spider mutants.
Oh, this is a fleeing thing.
Instead, I will relish you as you witness this empire's fall. I got stunned. I got an effect on me that stunned me. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Shadra didn't even get any lines.
No.
Although technically this is the second time we've seen her die, because you actually kill her in the Hinterland story.
Mm-hmm.
You don't appreciate that, do you?
I don't.
It's so much fun, though. Oh, here's Gonk.
Talk to me.
Consumed? I have heard of such heresies in Zuldazar, but to hear of it in Zuldazar... Two-handed.
Careful,
Thank
man.
you. I would like to say we are doing well, but we are not. The Zenchuli Council is broken. Ral and I are all that remain who are still loyal to King Rastakhan. You best bring news to your horde and tell them what transpired here. Ral and I will rally what support we can and head for Zakalo. And Hero, thank you for saving me life and me Loa.
Okay, okay.
What do you say?
Hi. We see ya.
Same thing.
Here's Gonk. Just hanging out. Hey, Gonk. So, Zanchuli disbanded. Whoa! Come over here.
It's Paku.
It spawned right in for me.
Hey, a flight path.
What do
Exactly
you
what we
ask
needed.
of
Back
the
to the throne room. No, back to the Horde Embassy.
Embassy,
I
yeah.
serve the
There's Nazmir down there.
Zanchuli disbanded.
So the Zanchuli Council has been fractured. Zul convinced most of them.
How many were on the council?
I don't know. I feel like
5?
had we begun by seeing them in action,
Yeah.
maybe that would have helped.
Yeah. Maybe we do.
It kind of sucks that one of the King's Guards dies for him, but that's kind of their job.
Yeah, I mean...
So that's a pretty heroic death for one of his kind. Did these battle guards say anything? No. Up here.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Make it quick.
6. 2 out of 6 Zanchuli Council members still with us. Well, not as good as I would like, so we will have to kill some of those traitors to help even out the odds. So now I presume we have to go see.
Let's do it. Where are we going?
Let's go do it. We have to go down. We're going all the way to the Wounded King. Alright, let's go to the flight path.
Zandala will
Let's go to the
endure.
Garden of the Lower.
Okay.
Fly all the way back.
Zandala forever.
So I think the reason this feels a bit fast is because we didn't do Profiteering or Nesingwari's Trek. So if we'd done those two before we could begin the uprising, I feel like it would have felt a little bit less jarring, because it was very much Rastakan being like, "Oh, go deal with this and his pets," and we were like, "Huh? What?" And then we did that and it was like, "Oh, cool! Now we're on this line." But the transition between those two
Yeah.
felt janky. So if it had been paced with more of a gap between us working with Zul and then going back and doing more side quests, that I feel like that would have been a bit better.
I don't know where we're going, by the way. Is this a road? This is not a road.
Eh,
It might be a road.
we don't need roads.
We have a long way to go.
We do. Axe speaks. See, wasn't that useful?
Uh-huh.
Were you in the middle of a heroic leap?
I was.
Oh, so... Oh, shit, sorry. This is a road.
This is a road.
This is a road leading to Nazmir, I think. We should be careful. Look at this Brontosaur.
Yeah.
Also, this is called a Brutosaur.
Huh. Yeah,
What?
let's not go that way.
Yeah, let's not go to Nazmir. Now we know what the Blood Trolls are marching on, though. Wait, they're not only marching on Zuldazar, they're marching on a Zuldazar whose king has just been wounded.
Yeah.
Or, well, I mean, what point does that happen canonically?
I have no idea.
So I'm assuming they're not happening simultaneously. It happens in any order. So I'm assuming that we resolve this, and then we can go and do the Blood Trolls attack. So either way, we do kind of keep them out of Zuldazar. So also, having done this now, at least a good part of it now, are you feeling a bit better about Nazmir?
Yeah, I am.
So I'm feeling significantly better about Nazmir now.
Wow, look at this.
Jeez, let's not annoy either of those. They have quest markers on them. I'm assuming something to do with Nesingwari.
Probably.
Yeah, this place does feel weirdly unfinished. Like, I feel like there just needs to be more foliage, more models. I'm glad we can do it, don't get me wrong. Oh, look at that. Rare Elite. Nope. It would be cool if there was a different Rare Elite icon on the minimap.
It's changing.
Quathi Wildlands. The Preserve. This is like the ultimate hunting spot for Nesingwari, isn't it?
Yeah.
King Katal. This is so cool. Dimetrodons, dinosaurs everywhere.
Look
So,
at this place.
oh shit, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is the king's hideout.
Yeah,
His
this
hideaway.
this is where he is.
I feel like it would be. I feel like we're having basically no interaction with Rastakan.
Maybe that's going to change now.
Maybe. It would be cool if we found a way to.
Wow, look at this.
That's Razan.
How do you know?
I know the model. That's Razan. Also, this is the Temple of Razan, and these are children of Razan.
Also, this place is hostile.
Yeah, Zandalari, Zanchuli, Oathbreakers, and Mogu. Oh, shit.
This isn't where the king is.
It's... Oh, we have to go north. Run! Run! Get me out of here!
Ah, little calves.
Wait for me! La la la. I'm just being chased by dudes.
There we
There
go.
we go. We went a bit too far.
It is good that you have come. The king be dying, and we've not got much time to change that.
Okay, but where is he?
Zelani greets you with a grim nod. Rasta can be safe for now. Skarbek took him to the village of Zeb Ahari, just down the road. Our two greatest healers be with him. Hopefully he can be saved. I've been instructed to gather some medicinal herbs for the royal apothecary, but somehow Zul's followers knew we would be here. Huitiko is injured.
Huitiko.
She be grounded for now, but I tend to her. You should go on ahead. Pick as many of those purple flowers as you can, and look for Joel, the ancient, in the village.
Come on, girl, let's get you patched up. The king needs us. This feels pretty grim, doesn't it?
It does.
There are assassins here. I mean, if you want to stage a coup, being able to see the future kind of gives you an advantage.
Yeah.
We've got another one. Here, the flowers are here.
Yeah, I picked that one
Oh,
already.
okay. They're called Royal Sun Drops. They look like they are they are shed, so I can use them as well. That's good. These guys are called Atal Zul.
Yeah.
This coup, he's been plotting this for a while.
Yeah.
Probably since he got back from Pandaria.
Before then.
What makes you say that?
I just think it's been going on
Wait,
for a while.
wait. When Lord Walker Cho told us the story of how Zul foresaw the Cataclysm,
Yeah.
he foresaw Zuldazar sinking.
Yeah.
He was wrong.
No.
Unless
No.
it was a political...
He was lying.
Right, but this is the thing. I remember Lord Walker Cho saying that Rastakhan thought he was just making a political move. So he gave him a ship just to get him to shut up.
Right.
So Rastakhan was right. He was making a political move. He was making a political move, and he was doing it to gather followers. He convinced... I'm struggling to see how he's got so many people loyal to him. Like, how is he convincing them? Power?
It's probably Gahoon.
Might have something to do with Gahoon, yeah. I'm just trying to see how this links back to his actions on the Throne of Thunder.
They said the Mogu did their part. So it was probably that. He probably wanted them for this purpose.
So he gained the allegiance of the Mogu through Vilnakdor.
Yeah.
Right. He gains the allegiance of the Mogu through Vilnakdor, and then he starts gathering allies, turning people in Zuldazar, people of significance in the Zanchuli Council, turning them through the use of blood magic through Gahoon.
Right.
And everyone knows that the old gods are capable of screwing with people's minds.
Atal Zul Kingslayer
What?
on the beach.
Oh shit. Have you got all the sun drops?
Yeah.
Okay, I need one more.
Okay. Let's see what's going on in here. Such a wound cuts two ways. His body is broken, but betrayal weakens the spirit too. You leave him spirit to me, old man. It's a Tortolan that's healing him.
So the Tortolan and the Zandalari are pretty tight then.
Oh This was my place before the Zandalari decided to build a house around me. Is that royal sundrop I smell? Ah, royal sundrop. It smells pleasant, yes, but most importantly, it will stem the king's bleeding. Joel does not seem at all alarmed. If you had waited much longer to bring this to me, Rastakhan would surely be dead. I am certain he is very grateful.
This reminds me of saving Vol'jin.
Ah yes, the situation is urgent. We must act quickly, but not hastily. There is a way to save Rastakhan, but it will require 3 very specific ingredients. Listen well, young one. The first, foam bubbling from the mouth of a crab. The second, the spine of a pufferfish. The third, a Brutosaurus scale. Why? These are the secrets of my people. Longevity is cultivated like the rarest of flowers, carefully and with much practice.
They say
I know my king, and I know he is not weak-willed. His spirit struggles under the weight of this betrayal, and confusion roots his spirit too close to death for my comfort. We will need to remind him of his purpose, his anger. I have heard shouts of a signal fire in the village. It was meant to draw Zul's followers here. Twice my king has been betrayed. Slay the one who calls the king's hunters to us. Bring me their blood. Let the scent of vengeance revive the devil saw inside old Rastakhan.
I hope they're building him up. Also, look at his health.
Yeah, I'm assuming he should be lying down or like
Right.
half dead. But yeah, he's on a stupid low amount of health. These are characters we've been working with over and over again.
Something isn't right here. Zolani warily looks out over the village below. Zul knew where to find me, and it would not surprise me if he already knows where we are hiding the king. The people of Zeb Ahari are in danger. Go down into the village and send them to me. We can more easily defend this position than the entirety of the beach. Go quickly and keep an eye out for Zul's followers.
Even when they're protecting the king, they're still protecting their people as well.
Grab the flight path.
Yeah, I will.
Also set your hearth.
Yeah, good idea. This is just so cool. Like, you know what I'm getting vibes of?
What's that?
When we saved Vol'jin and Mr. Pandaria.
Yeah.
Those are the same vibes I'm getting from the Dark Spear Rebellion. Alright. So... Shit. These guys are already here.
Get him.
in Zul's name. Die.
Kingslayer's my ass.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Whoa!
Regeneration?
I have none of that. Hey, there is villagers over here. They're just kind of wandering around.
What you want?
I heard something happened at the Great Pyramid. Any idea what would be going on? Your village is in danger. Go to Zalani at the big hut.
Good.
I've got work to do. This better be good. Yeah, well, we can't tell them what's happening, can we?
No. Foaming Desarian. Here.
Stay away from the
What?
You would think that this would drop what we need, right?
Pungent crab foam? Yeah. You'd think. There's mouse over these direhorns.
Yeah.
They have a faction called the Zandalari Dinosaurs.
How are we supposed to get close to that villager when there be dinosaurs?
Like this. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm glad that they're not doing the old Nifu thing of saying, "Oh, there's nothing wrong. It'll be fine." It's not like the king is literally over there.
Well, I'm gonna go pluck a scale from this Brutosaur.
I like that we're not killing it. We're just going over and plucking a single scale because you know it's gigantic.
Gently scraping. Oh, it's unhappy with me.
Oh! Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Run away. I like that all it does is just like try and step on you.
It's like, hey, stop that.
I feel like these direhorns should not be hostile.
Hostile, yeah. I'm getting that impression too. Because they're kind of just like in the middle of this village.
Yeah, and these guys are called beast keepers as well. So it does feel like maybe they should be maybe neutral at the very least. Or maybe there's some kind of quest we can do to make them... Maybe one of the other quests. The side quests.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Lonely ZG. What?
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 What? Where? Who? Where are you?
Lonely ZG. Is this a fish? Gently squeezing. Oh, that's the Envenom Puffer Spine.
Okay. I found an assassin, by the way.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Well, that one's all over the place now as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Later.
Oh, here we go. Old Bubbly.
Ah, there's also treasure here. I like this beach.
Yeah, me too. I like that there's just a village here. I don't like these Zandalari searching for the king, though.
Right.
Let's get rid of these Kingslayers.
Oh, it's angry.
Oh, crap! Oh, well, I tried psychic screaming them while you were blade storming, so it didn't really do anything.
I see.
You will see how it ends. Zul is promising them a lot, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, we just need to rescue 2 more of them. Or rally 2 more of them.
But the phone.
I have the phone.
Where's the phone?
It dropped from Old Bubbly.
No, it didn't.
Oh, do you have to wait for him to respawn? I looted it from him.
I don't have it.
Interesting.
We'll go talk to those villagers over there while I wait.
Yeah.
He's back already.
Okay, while you kill him, I'm going to write a bug report.
Oh, I just gathered it from him. He didn't even aggro.
Oh. Oh, so we just did do the quest right. Never mind!
Alright. Blood of a traitor. This way.
Eh! Oh, that was a good leap. Here he is. She is. Lower Speaker Kihara. Hello.
Zul gonna deliver us from the Mad King. You are only getting in the way.
Interesting. The Mad King. Why did she say Mad King?
Well, I mean,
Oh, jeez.
we've heard that apparently Rastakhan has rage. That needs to be
Yeah,
awakened.
Stoke. Yeah, you're right. They're building him up.
Too late. He knows the king is here.
Shit.
Let's get back.
Never underestimate the power of spite to change the world.
I need to know what happens.
I'm kind of. Our commentary has kind of dwindled at this point
It has.
because we're just like, need to see it. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Brace yourself. Zul will not stop while Rastakhan's fate remains in the balance.
Also, the villagers are here now. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice little bit of phasing.
Whoever lit the fire will learn that no betrayal goes unanswered. Not in this life or the next. The scent of blood is a reliable way to wake a Devilsar. The blood of a traitorous wretch even more so.
The quality of the healing depends very much on the quality of the ingredients. They are satisfactory. I will explain in due time what they are for. Oh, a quick poultice, and a whiff of the enemy. Waves the flask of open blood under the king's nose. And our king should wake.
Do you know who
Joel's remedy
Well,
healed
that ain't good.
Rastakhan's flesh, but him spirit still be lost. There only be one thing that be stopping him now: death. If he walking in Bwansamdi's shadow, then we are too late. But he be bound to another Loa, a Loa who gives life to him faithful. You got to call on Razan, Loa of Kings, and ask him to claim back all Rastakhan's soul. Up the path you will find my tent. Place this idol and wait there. If we be lucky, he will come. If not, it'd be nice knowing you.
It didn't work. His body's healing, but his spirit's...
He's fallen to despair.
We need Razan's help then. I wonder how Bonsandi would react to all this.
I don't
He'd
know.
probably gladly take Rastakhan, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't count for me, so I get to do it too.
Oh. Oh! You bear the mark of one of my chosen. Who are you to call upon Razan?
Wow.
Holy crap! You speak to the lower of kings, god of the hunt. What do you want, small one?
Rastakhan is injured and will not wake. We need your help.
The little king will rise. I am not finished with him. Retrieve his soul? Bonsandi? He's fucking... Oh my god!
My. Goodness, Razan, you got a bellow that would wake to death.
Holy
What you be
shit!
wanting? You have taken what is mine. Release him. Long time you be keeping this one from me. Long time. I'll be denied no further. Know your place, Loa of Graves. This one is not dead yet. Comes a time when we all gotta die. Even kings. Keep your little friend. I be seeing you in good time.
Oh my god!
Rastakhan will awaken soon. Those who hunt him have not rested in his absence. I must defend my temple. When he finds his teeth again, send him to me.
Holy shit! Bonsandi's just like, yo, what's up? I love how he does that, how he just pops up. Alright,
He's awake.
wait, one sec. Oh shit.
The prophet Zul and his followers have betrayed your village, betrayed your king. We will answer them in blood. Dakala Razaniai.
Oh shit, that's amazing!
Rastakhan smiles grimly at you. You look like you seen Aloha. I know the feeling. Old Razan gonna have words for me when I see him again.
Do you see the ship out in the bay? That is my flagship, Rastakhan's might. It is not here under my orders. We will deal with the Prophet Zul in good time. For now, them that took my vessel must pay. Bring me their heads. Slaughter them all and make double sure you bring me the skull of my most skilled wind caller, Ulajan. The ship does not move without him, and it will not move again once he is dead.
Alright,
Spirits be with
he's
them.
back.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Oh.
I'm glad Hutako is healed.
Yes. Or is it Huiteko? Huiteko?
I just say Hutako.
Okay.
Hutako.
This is so cool. This is like Mr. Pandaria levels of cool. And I say that really, really highly, because Mr. Pandaria's story was my favorite. Alright. Let's fuck him up, shall we?
In Zul's name, die. Zul has foreseen your death. Zul has foreseen your death.
Hey, ass butts.
Pretty much, right?
Is this what he foresaw?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know!
You tell us!
I get the feeling that Zul is up to something far sneakier.
Is he a dungeon boss? Is he a dungeon raid boss? What is he?
I don't know. Oh shit! I'm going down here.
I'm going up here.
Oh, come down here! Come down here! Come in here! Come in here!
Okay.
It's a prison. I'm in a cell.
Okay.
This is so cool. Look at this size of this place. Oh, I'm so excited about it that I'm nearly dead.
So am I. What the hell? What's going on?
Oh, we aggroed a lot of them. I'll raise you. I'll raise you. It's okay.
Alright.
This one. I just want to point out how fucking awesome I look right now. This is kind of why I want to play a priest. I am really considering it. It's so cool. Well, we got the heads,
We did.
and now we can just open the door. Alright, now let's go kill the wind caller.
Rastakhan's reign is over. The age of Zul has begun.
Oh, this is so cool! I cannot get over how cool this is. Nope, we don't need to go in there.
Up here.
Okay, that would make sense. Interesting that some of these guys are just standing here. I'm assuming that they're supposed to be dead.
Either that or imprisoned.
Taste the bitter wind of defeat.
What did he say?
Rastaken's might is mine. Taste the bitter wind of defeat.
Because I heard the voice line, I just didn't get close enough.
Yeah. What do you have to say? Not the end I was promised. You don't say.
Skull of Windcaller Ulajan, another trophy for the king's shelf. Oh. Well. Oh boy. So much freaking out right now. I like that we're just sent right there and back.
Yeah.
They will learn not to cross the king. I will display these around my throne as a reminder. No one double crosses Rastakhan and lives to speak of it. I like that we're actually getting to do this. Maybe this happens. No, never mind. I'm not going to say that. I wasn't. Yeah.
For the moment, Rastakhan's might poses no threat to Zub Ahari. Now we must heed Myloa's warning. The villagers reported a sizable force moving south toward the Temple of Razan. Myloa is not prone to exaggeration, spelled wrong, but the King of Kings may have understated the urgency of the situation. Zul's forces must not be allowed to defile Myloa's den. Come with me. We will put a stop to this heresy at once. So obviously we fail,
Right.
but I wonder what happens.
People of Zebhari, retake your village and prepare yourself for my summons. When the time comes, I will need your aid in crushing the usurpers that threaten our kingdom. Zolani, my blade, meet us at the temple. See that none bar our way. I will mark your coming in blood, my king. God damn, he is cool. I want to see what he does in combat. Can he fight? I'm assuming he can fight. He's on a Gravasaur.
Razan may have understated the danger he is in. Even now, I can feel his power waning. I have not looked into the eyes of Myloa in too long. Perhaps if I had been a better servant, this would not have happened. I wonder what Talanji would think if she were here. Would she have allowed this if she were queen? I hope I raised her to be wiser than I.
He's not as stupid as she thinks he is. So this gives credence to my theory. Maybe they are... maybe the stuff in Nazmir happens at about the same time as this, which is why she isn't here.
Yeah. So do you think that they would kill him after nearly killing him?
It's impossible to say. I don't know.
Well, she
Damn!
She marked his coming in blood.
She really did! His raptor should be here.
Maybe, yeah.
His Ravasaur. Rastakhan glowers at the priest's corpse before him. Zul will pay for this. Those who follow him will suffer, mark my words. Myloa calls out to me. I must go to him immediately. You, my speaker for the Horde, must teach these traitors the meaning of their actions in my stead. Sweep the temple of the filth that defiles it. Destroy those that spit in the face of the Loa. Bring me their heads so I may remind others of what happens to those who betray their faith. When you have finished dealing with the unworthy, come find me. Razan's lair is deep within the temple grounds. Once again, heads will roll. I hear Razan's call. I will answer, but first you must help me. Our Loa give us many boons, and we repay them in worship. Offerings, sacrifices, and idols are our tools to earn favour, but they are much more to our Loa. They are sources of strength. Zul's dogs have begun to corrupt the great golden statues dedicated to Razan. Even now I can feel his power dwindling. More proof of that. Stop them. Cleanse the idols to the great hunter. Teach them to respect the house of the king. I think this is going to end with Razan dying.
And being raised as an undead.
Zantruly scum. These traitors killed my brother and wounded my king on Zul's orders. Damn. To add insult to injury, they called a Mogu to fight beside them. Now they hunt us even in this sacred place, interrogating our priests with dark magic. I cannot leave my king's side, so I charge you with the task of slaying the Mogu who have answered Zul's call. Let's fucking go. And not get eaten by this devil saw.
Corrupting totem.
Yeah. Let's kick him. Oh, damn. That was cool. Let's kill some dudes.
Let's kill some fucking traitors.
Yeah.
Only one head.
Only one of their heads survived.
Also, the bonus objective is to liberate.
Let's fucking do it.
How do I do
Did you just like... Oh shit! Hey, come here.
Look.
Oh shit, Children of Razan.
Damn.
Wait, did you just kick it over?
Yeah. I just curb stomped it.
I wonder if mine's different as a priest.
It probably is.
I wanna see that. Let me...
Go ahead. I'll get these guys.
Yeah, it is. I break it open with magic.
Yeah.
Look.
So let's head up and
Okay.
because we have to go up here.
I'm getting a little bit jittery, I have to admit.
Yeah.
I'm getting very tense. This is all like coming together now. And it's working as well.
Yeah.
It's working very well. We are just melting these guys. Alright, we got the Conqueror. A few more heads. Surprisingly few heads.
Yeah.
How do I free these guys?
I just stood there for a while and it happened.
Hmm.
Well, let's
Yeah.
let's keep at it here. Mogu.
Soul Render Gautan. Let's fuck them up. I will admit, of all of the enemies that WoW has had, Mogu are so easy to hate, aren't they?
Yeah. It's because of the slavery.
Yeah. Go to hell. Ours is the will of the gods.
Yeah, screw
Yeah,
you.
we're kind of past that now, buddy. You kind of get the impression that they're kind of a relic of an ancient... I mean, they were relics of an old way, even in mists.
Yeah.
But even more now. Are you going to loot their heads?
Oh, crap.
Oh shit, a twisted child of Razan with like 700,000 health. So let's not do that. The thunder can never be silenced. I don't know, I think it can. I think we've done a pretty good job of doing that. Alright, that did it for me.
I still have 3 to go.
We are making our way to Razan's lair. Join us there when you be ready, and we will end this heresy. Alright.
Let's go over here. Can we, like, kill a whole bunch of these guys? Because I've been really screwing up on my
Okay,
heads.
get your Blade Storm ready. I'll
Yeah,
gather them up.
It's ready.
Rawr!
Nice.
I popped my healing cooldown as well, so we should be good.
Yeah, we're fine. We're dead.
Is that it?
One more.
Well, let's go kill this Mogo over here. Dark Weaver Jitan. Would you leave these guys alone? You will serve, he shouts. Again, so easy to hate.
Yeah.
I think that they're being used quite well here as well. They're not like... There's not loads of them. They're not being overused like I feel the Blood Trolls were.
Right.
Comparatively, this zone feels way more open.
It does.
Like, it feels a bit more like exploration as opposed to a bit more linear.
I need to reload.
Have you lost your mouse again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reload UI doesn't work, right?
I don't think so.
Alright. Wait.
You can type /exit, I think. I'll have a few mobs here for you when we're done. Well, while you're doing that, actually, I'll have a look at these different... I like Shadow at Death. I really like Shadow at Death. 15 seconds. I really like that. Yeah, I think I like this build. We'll make one smash. Nice. Oh, we pissed him off. Thousand battles, 1,000 victories. You still recording?
I should be.
Okay, good.
Still need a head.
I'll hear some.
Okay.
Oh, here are quite a few actually.
This should definitely get one.
Bit more insanity. And bam!
Alright.
Here we are.
What do you ask of
Good.
the
It is not
Zandalari?
vengeance, but it is a start.
I serve the Zandalari.
Zul and all those who follow him will soon learn that there is always a price to pay for defying a lower. With each passing moment, that debt grows. Time for us to send these traders a message. When leaving a message, it is always good to use a language they can easily understand. I mean, this is exactly what Zalani said. You feel that power? The lower. He not be dead yet. Now let's go make sure he stay that way. I see that purpose now. I see their purpose now. They're trying to sacrifice Razan to feed on his power. Not since the war with the Lich King has any troll dared to slay a lower. It be a dark practice. It not be the Zandalari way. Kill them quickly before they can complete their ritual. Fill Nakador.
Let's get him.
Let's go fucking get him. I
Also,
feel like...
look.
What?
A twisted child. They're foreshadowing it.
Yeah. I feel like... I feel like I'm being rewarded for all of this. What did he say?
Zul foretold you coming. All be proceeding as he predicted.
We'll just see about that. King Restakan's just beating him up. I'm assuming he should have some abilities beyond just punching him. This guy's got a lot of health.
Yes.
I'm assuming just like Talanji in Nazmir, Rastakan doesn't have any abilities yet.
Right.
I mean, neither does Vilnakdor. They're just kind of punching us right now.
Right.
So we can assume he'll be using some lightning abilities and stuff,
Yeah.
and not killing me. Jeez. Great one, you still be breathing. Let's be getting you out of those chains.
How you doing?
Come, little king, let us bring ruin upon these heretics. Oh, okay.
He's not dead yet.
But Restakan's not coming. Stay close. Rizan is about to teach them to respect Aloa's might. Oh, he's actually following us.
He despawned.
I'm assuming we just have to keep moving out.
Yeah. I'm glad they got to see each other one last time.
Yeah. 1 second. Alright. Just need to write down all the bugs we see.
Such is the fate of those who defy the King of Kings.
The King of Kings. He is literally the King of Kings. Wow, he just ran over these guys.
His priests are like, what just happened?
He is an enthusiastic killer. Rastakan's kind of lagging behind here.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's stay on foot. That's how fast he's running.
Going down here then, huh?
Yeah, I would say follow the trail of carnage.
I bet we ride him. I bet we ride on his back.
Yeah, totally. Scale trader post. Oh, we phased. Oh, hi. Tortolan.
They would be here. They do like their Loa.
Jano on a full stomach. He sells Outland cooking recipes.
There he is.
Oddities collector.
There's Razan. He's alive. What's this?
Scroll of flight.
Of course.
That's genius. Hello, Rizan. Rizan's great sides heave as he recovers from his rampage. He is covered in gore. Heretics. Rastakan, your enemies test your borders. Your council challenges your authority. Your friends try to take your life. There be blood in the waters now. It'd be time to ask yourself, are you king or are you prey? You'd be right. I grown soft in me old age. If Talanji been here, maybe she had seen this coming. But I swear to you, and to this champion of the Horde here, that I'm not gonna rest until I have Zul's head. I'm so fucking pleased!
My Loa has seen fit to question my resolve. For my people, my pride, and my faith, we will correct this. Return to your Horde. Ready your forces, and I will ready mine. When the time comes, we will strike back against the traitorous snake, Zul.
Oh, please don't let that be the end. Maybe Rizan dies in a Talbazar. A Talbazar.
Maybe.
You don't know any flight locators connected to this one. Oops.
Crap.
Why don't we half to Zebhari? Why did we set our half there? Well,
well.
let's just walk.
I'm gonna hearth.
To Zebhari?
Yeah.
There's not a flight master there. Oh, yes there is. Actually, I don't think it's connected to anything, so you can go ahead. I don't think it'll work there.
Alright.
I'll take your gambit. We'll see what happens.
Port Embassy.
God damn it. Phew. This whole sequence with Rastakan is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am so pleased. Like,
I want him to be voiced.
I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
he will be voiced. That would be insane. But we were so concerned that Rastakan was just going to be set aside for Talanji, and Talanji would be doing all this stuff like in Nazmir, and that she'd have the same kind of focus in Zuldazar. Not that there's anything wrong with Talanji, because Talanji is a great character. I mean, in Nazmir, she shows that she will be the shield of her people. She literally says that. And she kicks ass. She disintegrates faceless ones and saves lives. It's all really good. but we were worried that Rastakhan would be pushed aside, and it looks like he isn't. So, all we can do is hope that he doesn't die at the end of this. Also, holy crap, Zuldazar is pretty. From above like this. It's just amazing. Can you imagine how this will be with proper music as well? Which adds
Good.
so much.
The king lives. I imagine his wrath is going to be substantial. Outstanding.
Is there another quest?
Zul is pulling all of his forces back to his stronghold at the Temple of the Prophet. Rastakhan has sent word that he is marshalling an army in the Jakalu with anyone still loyal that can carry a weapon. Looks like the old king had more loyalists than Zul expected. That, and he has 3 of their eldest Loa gathered to his side. Get down there. Help them hunt down that prophet. There's some, yeah. Meet King Rastakhan at the Zokalu. Gladly.
Oh, yes.
So...
That's just down there. Let's just walk.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder what happens. I want to see what's currently happening on the throne,
What is your business here? I am sworn.
since the flight is so fast.
Right now, Habatu is still here. Zul is still here. The
So
king, the king is gone now.
It's not phased properly.
Not yet, but
Okay.
it will be.
Okay. Yeah, this is very. Whee!
Oh.
This is so cool. And the people we've been working with on the Zanchuli Council are the people that we can trust, and I'm falling through the world.
Bye.
No!
And you're disconnected.
Oh, balls. But yeah, like the people we work with on the Zanchuli Council, that all works really well, and
Yeah, I love those two.
yeah, I was like, okay, so we've got these two squabbling. One of them is corrupted, or both of them is corrupted. They're going to end up dead. Nope, turns out they're both okay. And then they threaten both of their lives again. And I'm like, okay, well, one of them's going to be dead,
Holy shit.
or corrupted, or hang on, hang on, I'm on my way. And
Okay.
I'd be like, okay, one of them's going to be dead or corrupted. And it turns out, nope, they're both okay.
Alright, so Lodi is here. Raul is here. Naturally, the 3 Loa are here.
I'll be with you in just a sec.
When hunting one who has foreseen the future, it is best to proceed with a measure of caution.
Really?
Zul began a coup, but he did not secure the pyramid for himself, nor has he done anything to rally more to his banner outside of those who were already conspiring with him.
Oh, crap!
This
That's gonna be-
concerns me more than if he had carved his face into Dazar Alor itself. We must learn what he is up to. Join the disciples of Gonk and ride ahead to the Temple of the Prophet. Look to War Druid Loti for further orders when you arrive.
Be seeing ya.
Oh, we're gonna ride on Gonk.
Now we're gonna ride on Loti.
Oh. I want to be on Gonk. Okay, this is awesome. Brothers and sisters of Zandalar, the time has come to cut the head off these traitors and heretics who have sworn themselves to Zul. Gonk, lower of the hunt, lead your followers to the Temple of the Prophet and slay any foes you find. Flush our enemies into the open. Paku, lower of the winds, take to the skies and seek out the heretics. Divine their goals and meet us at the temple. Razan, let's go. Smash!
For Zandalar.
Oh shit, this is awesome! Can you imagine what this is going to be like?
Look at all of this.
Can you imagine what this is going to be like voice acted? Oh. Oh shit! Oh, yeah.
This is awesome.
Oh my god! I'm kind of going all over the place.
Yeah, me too.
Ah! 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 Lodi's not quite used to having someone on her back.
Right.
Wait, I'm just going back and forth here.
Are we in control?
No.
Okay.
It's just bugging out. The pathway is bugging out. The way,
It's fixed itself.
yeah, it got there eventually.
That is going to look amazing when it's
Oh, yeah.
finished.
With like a proper musical flair, voice acting, all of that, it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to say it. Bit behind them all now. Wait for me!
Lodi's like, Loa.
You're so... Why did I agree to do this? You're so heavy! But yeah, like, this is just the risk of being on the alpha, but... Like,
They despawn anyway.
Holy crap, I just saw them despawn, yeah.
Alright, donk.
Alright, I'm here.
Blood calls out for blood. Descend on Zul's fanatics and Mogu allies. Hunt them down and slay them all with the fury of a true predator. Show them the true price of their betrayal.
The quest objective is bring ruin to the Temple of the Prophet. By the way, I want to point out, Rastakhan was giving orders to Loa.
That snake of a prophet, Zul, I never trusted him. Always felt like he was never telling us the whole prophecy. Enter the temple of this prophet and see if he recorded any of his visions. We must learn what our prey intends before our real hunt may begin.
Find and read 3 words of Zul. I hope that they mention at some point his prophecy regarding the Cataclysm and the Throne of Thunder. I hope that they tie that in, beyond just the Zandal.
Alright, bitches.
Let's go! I like that our quest is just a bar that says ruin wrought.
Yeah.
And we're working with all of the lower folks that we worked with earlier.
Yep.
That's so cool. It turns out, finally, we're working properly with the lower here.
This way.
Saving quite a lot of them as well. Unlike in Zuldazar, we did work with only one lower in Zuldazar.
We fight for a true troll empire. You don't know what a true troll empire is.
Bit of lag there. Can you imagine if there's some kind of like ultimate quest line at the end of all this where every single one of the lower, like Gonk and Paku and Razan and everything.
Followers, hear me. If our King Rastakhan be of no use, and his god Razan be of no use, then it falls to us to replace them. High atop Mount Magamba be an ancient city, Zuldazar,
What?
the sacred resting place of dead kings. There we shall find a true king, Dazar.
The first
With the power
king.
I wield, we shall return Dazar to his seat of glory as king
They want
of
to
Zandalar.
reanimate. They want to reanimate King Dazar. So I should point this out because this is only conjecture on our part. We think that Dazar was the first ever ruler of Zuldazar because in Zandali, Zul, Z-U-L, means great. So Zuljin, Zul'Garub, Zuldazar, things like that, or Zulaman, all of those places mean great whatever. So we think that Zuldazar refers to King Dazar, and if the entire city was named after one guy, one king, presumably he was either the greatest king or the first king. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me, but we're the ones that came up with it.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see, but that's our little pocket theory right now. I don't think I've ever been this excited to do bonus quests and just slaughter things.
Yeah. Fuck these Mogu.
Yeah. This is our hometown now. Like, they can, whatever expansion after this, I don't really mind. We'll just stay here.
Yep. Stay here forever.
Yep. Zuldazar forever.
Ah!
Zandalar forever, sorry.
There are disciples in... I need help now.
Oh, you need help. Oh, Jesus, you do need help. Okay. You've been hexed.
At least I'm regenerating health.
Ah! Ah! Oh, it's a disaster.
This is... Oh, good God.
I have 500 health right now and no mana.
I have one zombie.
You will not take me alive. They killed me. Bonsandi's just like, hey, what you doing?
I did not expect for there to be so many disciples in there.
I know, I was just like, I'll pull these 3, and then when Steve's done, he'll come over and help me, and that didn't work out. Oh, we're in the wrong place.
Are we?
Yeah, let's go back. We have to head south a bit.
Okay.
Up these stairs.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that was a disaster. So we know Zul's plan now. He wants to resurrect Dazar.
Yep.
So will King Dazar be in the raid, I wonder?
Let's do one side.
Yeah, let's do that. We fight for a true troll empire. Oh, really? We'll just see about that, buddy.
Okay, buddy. Okay, crazy.
Alright, now let's get the others.
Yes. Back here.
Okay, you can have them.
Okay.
Yes, there is a gap in their sky killers. Fly, my children, and slay these heretics.
Followers, hear me. When I journeyed to Pandaria, we attempted an ancient and forbidden ritual. We awakened Lei Shen, the Thunder King of the Mogu, who had been dead for many ages of this world. In doing so, I learned the ancient ways to return an ancient king to life, and learned how to control them. The Throne of Thunder was an experiment.
It was an experiment. His plan was to resurrect King Dazar and was like, oh, we have this ancient way of resurrecting kings. What if we go do that, see if it works, and then just bring it back? Second question, though.
Yeah,
If he can control the things he resurrects,
yeah,
was he controlling Lei Shen?
yeah, he was.
That might be a bit of a heavy assumption to make.
I think he was.
Does that explain any of Lei Shen's actions? I mean, he didn't do much, Lei Shen.
He didn't, no. He was kind of cartoon cut out.
But that might explain why he didn't do much.
Yeah.
Because Zul was just like, okay, can I control you? Yes, I can.
Bye.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Just, okay, see ya. Oh, shit. I'm surprised you're even trying to kill them. I thought you'd just go straight for the law.
Well, I don't want to die. They do hurt.
Alright. I want to read this one. Followers, hear me. I have journeyed far in these last few years and learned much. I witnessed the Drakari, proud empire of the north, fall to the might of the undead scourge. As they fell, they consumed their gods in nearly forgotten rituals, stealing untold amounts of power to be used for their own purposes.
So he's using that too.
He's been inspired. Zul has fallen so low as to wish to raise Dazar himself. Can Zul even be called a Zandalari anymore?
Careful, man.
Jeez. So the question is, why is Zul doing all this? Does he just want the throne?
I don't know.
Does he want the throne? Does he feel like... Has he seen something? Has he seen the old gods? The void?
This story has been such a long time coming.
It really has. It feels like a lot of this has been building up. And, I'm not going to give them the credit and say that they planned this from the beginning.
Right.
But I will say it works.
Buddy, what took you so long? I will stab you with your own tusk. I want more of this, please.
Promises. Were they flirting?
Is that flirting?
Does it count, Mrs. Zandalari?
With the sky clear of balliste fire, Paku can start doing what she loves, dropping those who cross her from a really great height.
I see this as a recurring theme.
Razan and Rastakan did not wait for us. They be marching up the mountain to Zuldazar, the city of gold. Oh. You, Loti, and I need to catch up quick and give them some air support. Hop
Wait.
aboard. Zuldazar is not the city of gold.
Which means there's going to be different music.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let's hop aboard then.
Explosive Wrath Totem.
There'd be a lot of Zul's forces between here and Zuldazar. We need to clear them out. Also, we're dropping totems just as we did the last time we were with him. Mechanical consistency. I love this kind of thing.
Well, it's very buggy.
Drop him. So this is technically shared.
I see that.
We are killing them for each other. That's okay, though.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it.
Oh, good. It speeds up.
Look at us go. Oh, this is pretty.
Hey,
There's Razan.
Yeah. Obviously, something bad's gonna happen.
Shit, this is the dungeon. Zul thinks to bar me from my domain. I will consume his soul. Talk to Razan. Zuldazar is the tomb of kings. My kings. My greatest followers. I will taste Zul's flesh before this day is done. Come, keep up. Our prey has neither the strength nor the numbers to block this entrance. Let us crush this heretic.
Oh shit! Jesus!
We interrupt this finale already in
Zul
progress.
is waiting for Razan and murders the giant dino lower. Razan's blood flows into Sun's fire and Zul laughing leaves putting his minions in charge of preventing the fire from entering the interior while the first king of Zuldazar is being resurrected.
So he kills him.
Yeah.
How? Power of the Blood God, maybe?
Maybe. Alright, let's see what he says.
What you want?
He's gone. Zul knows that we cannot let the first king rise from his grave. Dazar would be more than a figurehead for Zul's dream troll empire. He would be a force that could rival the very lower. But I cannot just let Zul get away. I and mine will follow Zul, but I want you and yours to enter Zuldazar. Yasma be trying to buy time and keep the tomb sealed away. You're going to need to fight your way through to her, and you're going to need some allies to do so. Slay her.
Later.
I should have known better, and now Razan is dead, and my own power is barely holding on. Soon Bonsomdi himself will be coming to collect me. What? Talanji, she must know what has happened here. Go to her, tell her, aid her where you can. I followed a god of strength, and yet I have not the strength to face her with this shame. For now I must gather our forces and pursue Zul.
Spirits be with you, man.
Motherfucker!
Shit. Well, I would say we should do a Zuldazar, but it is getting late.
Let's go back to the royal chambers.
Yeah. My Hearthstone's on cooldown. There's a flight path here somewhere, though. Up here? Yeah, come up here. What do you think, then?
I don't know yet.
It didn't really end, did it? Look. Holy shit. Oh yeah, let's not go in here. This place is full of dangerous things. I like how you're just like, no, I'm not exploring. I'm going to finish the story.
Trade in coin.
Just look at these ziggurats from afar. The pyramids, sorry. Are they pyramids?
Yeah, they're pyramids.
I thought pyramids had 3 sides. Or is that... Am I just wrong? I may just be wrong. The river is called the King's Mouth River.
Yeah, I did notice that before.
I think that we need to know a bit more about Dazar. We need to learn about Dazar a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because right now we know basically nothing.
Hey there.
My father, he once ruled with an iron fist and none would dare break his laws. But he was also kind in his hand, helping those in need, so they loved him for it. Now, the iron fist be forgotten. Those he trusts pour poison in his ear as they position themselves. I do not know what they plan, but I know our people do not have time to wait and see. Razan is dead?
We see you now.
Damn it.
Yep. Yeah, we're not going to get a conclusion to that. Not for a while. Damn.
They say you have the heir of the throne.
I heard some mutterings about sand and snakes. The plea comes from a tiny village on the very fringes of Zuldazar, hardly more than a few farms. Dole something I think it's called. Go and see what the fuss is about. Blade Guard Sonji was sent ahead some time ago. She should be able to get you up and speed on that situation.
I pray we chose our
And then Takini.
Hello, man.
I think Takini was also in Gundrak.
Mm.
Far to the south you will find the bones of an ancient creature. This is Zibala, the progenitor, first of the Devil Source. She was mother to Razan, mother to all that came after. The Zandalari do not live there, as it belongs to beasts now. I have heard rumours of some of your horde arriving in search of something among her bones. This is ill-advised. Look into it, won't
Stay
you?
away from the voodoo.
Alright. So, let's really quickly go through the dungeon journal
Okay.
for Zuldazar.
Okay.
So the first is Priestess Alunza. Oh, I was actually wrong. It was Yasma becoming Spider-like. As a fanatical defender of Zuldazar's golden sanctum, Priestess Alunza has come to cleanse the temple of all corruption at any costs. She uses molten gold. Volcal, he gets resurrected, the dude we killed.
Mm-hmm.
He was a trusted bodyguard of Yasma. Since his untimely death, she has used her newfound powers to reanimate the corpse of her former lieutenant, who can now serve for eternity. Rizan, once a lower to the Zuldazar kings, had his soul torn from his body during a ritual. Now only a twisted husk remains, bent on devouring anyone who enters his hunting grounds. Having consumed the might of Shadra, the spider lower, Yasma is now tasked with holding the sacred temple of Zuldazar for her master, the prophet Zul. And we don't know what happens.
Well, Uldir's final boss is Gahun.
So some kind... Is it a different...
Zandalar has Tzain and
I think those are
Jirak.
world bosses.
And then Kultaris, yeah.
The King's Rest. The first one is the Golden Serpent, the second is the Mummification Construct, the third is the Warring Warlords, and the last is Dazar, the first king. We were right.
Mm-hmm.
Shrine of the Storm. Temple of Seth Thrallis? No? Damn. So, right now Zul is out of our reach. He escaped. Damn. Alright, okay. So, we've done the critical path of Zuldazar. What do you think?
What do I think?
Mm-hmm.
I think that the zone should better conclude things. Because we got the achievement of completing Zuldazar.
I will say, from what I can tell, that will likely be a proper cutscene, like proper cinematic. So that will, in part, be a reward, seeing that cinematic. And it's also... It leads into a Zuldazar, and a Zuldazar will be the end, well, at least the end of some parts of that zone with Yasma. But it seems that the rest of it... So, let me put it like this. Talanji was not involved in this story at all.
Right.
Presumably because she's in Nazmir.
Right.
I'm assuming that while her kingdom goes into civil war, she wouldn't be standing on next to a table,
Right.
just staring at it.
Mhm.
She's probably in Nazmir, which leads me to conclude that that Nazmir and Zuldazar happen at about the same time.
Right.
We don't know what's going to happen in Vol'dun. Presumably, it has something to do with that traitorous general working with Zul. Maybe we'll see Zul again. Either way, it feels like once we conclude those three, we will then probably be working with Rastakhan against Zul in maybe the 110 experience, something similar to the Garrison campaign or the Order Hall campaign. And then... Well, then it's basically a case of... Well, okay, let me put it like this. I think once Zul dies, we get the Allied race. Let me put it like that. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, this is the story. There's not going to be another one. There's not going to be another thing that we need to help them with. This is the big one. This is their civil war. Everything's falling apart. And once we put it together, once we put everything back together, we kill Zul, and either Rastakhan keeps the throne, I hope he does, or Talanji takes over, either because Rastakhan steps down out of shame, which looks like something he may do, which I'd be okay with.
He
personally.
said he's dying. He said he's dying.
Or he'll die. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens in that cinematic, and we'll have to see what happens further on. Either way, that is what has happened. So, I'm thinking that once we kill Zul, and that's done with, either Rastakhan or Talanji will say, we're with you now. And that is when we will get Zandalari as an allied race.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that makes the most sense. It is a shame that Rastakhan said he's dying. That's all he said right now. Is he said he's dying. We don't know what that means. Because I'd like to point out, here's an interesting tidbit. We could very well save him, because if we make a deal with Bonsumdi and we earn his favor in Nazmir, and Rastakhan doesn't die now, he dies later on chronologically in the story, we may be in a position to save him again. I don't know. I honestly don't. If they earn his death, I will say I did like that we got to spend that time with him. That was great, fantastic. If they do earn his death, I hope it is properly heroic and properly amazing. You know, just like really properly great. I think right now either he will die in battle against Zul, or Zul will die. Rastakhan will hand everything over to Talanji, apologize to her for being a bad king, and then pass away. Which would be, I feel, more emotional and a bit more earned considering the time we've spent with Rastakhan. But that's what we're looking at right now.
It's kind of suggesting that a troll's life is extended by the Loa.
Right. There were rumors that, and this is all, from what I can tell, not canon, that the troll's regenerative abilities come from the Loa. So presumably someone like King Rastakhan, who literally is the chosen of a Loa, one of the most powerful Loa and ancient Loa, Razan, would be gifted with very long life and very strong regeneration. But if Razan is then slain, what happens then? Does he lose that regenerative ability? Does another Loa step in? Can another Loa step in at that point? I don't know. It almost seemed like Rastakhan and Razan were linked.
Right.
So, that's where we are right now. Don't know what that means for prelates either. All in all, an amazing zone. I think that no matter what, we were kind of a little bit destined for disappointment because it's alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Even if there had been a scene that said, there's a really cool cutscene here where the player does a cool thing and Zul dies and everyone's happy, we would have been like, oh, well, we don't get to say it. So I think that either way, we would have been just a touch disappointed. But overall, I think it's an amazing zone. Much better than Nazmir. In terms of just general pacing and everything. So that was very, very enjoyable. You have any other final thoughts?
No.
No? Okay, well. My plan right now is to obviously report those bugs in their own separate video. And finish off the Nazmir bug report as well. And then I want to obviously talk a lot about, well, basically everything. So, hope to do that when I'm not so busy. And that'll be it. Thanks for watching.